A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. Nunez. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chooses to go cross-field. Pressing is high and relentless. Spread out to the left. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, that's a fine interception. And they can counter here. Darwin. Now it's Henderson.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Towering header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's been levered clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Played towards the front line. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was alert to it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! And it's a goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Goal! After 30 minutes is number 28.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's left his man. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Defenders on the back foot. Great defending, strong and determined. Gets his pass away. Face to... He's got the shot away! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Thiago. Fabio Carvalho. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played out towards the right wing. He's a sharp little ball here. Hits one! And the follow-up. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Everyone,
it's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The second half then, just getting going.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Robertson. Fabio Carvalho. And Darwin. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Van Dijk. Thiago. It's a pretty loose pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Darwin. Oh, great chance! Shot at goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. They get a throw in. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Robertson.
The attendance
it's a
for this
promising
match
build-up,
was
there's plenty of really nice passing.
71,898.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's come loose. Goes for the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Henderson. Could be danger here. Big chance! They've done it! And again they hit the front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out towards the flank. Henderson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. No, that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Robertson. And it's Thiago. Darwin. There's the hit! He should have put that one away.
Alexander-Arnold really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Substitution for South Korea.
South
Number
Korea
10.
have turned to their bench,
Coming
and
on
we're
to
going to
replace
have
him
a
is-
substitution.
Well, his stamina was
Number
called into
13.
question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Can he latch on to this? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
South Korea might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fabio Carvalho! And another time! He'll try to keep this alive.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Driving forward, out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. He's been picked out. This could be their final throw of the dice. They've played it short. And that has sent him sprawling. No foul, says the referee.
South Korea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now the finish! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one
After
word to describe
89
that:
minutes, is
clinical.
Number 10.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's got away. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Fabio Carvalho. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And time is up. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank you.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Perisic has had an interesting career, Peter. Never really had a career in his native Croatia, receiving his football education in France, Belgium, Germany, Italy. A good blend, I'd say, by any measure.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about Nunez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sosa attempts a clearance. Croatia can counter promptly here. Oh, it's come loose. Chance! Oh, the ball's come. He can pounce on that. He's delivered all right.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Livakovic did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 11.
Croatia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Darwin. Robertson. Liverpool making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Thiago. Lovely ball into space. And that's been well dealt with. Crossed in once more. Massive leap! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Defenders on the back foot. Robertson. And the shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
After 21 minutes is number 11, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And they can counter here. Tries to dink it in. Played into space out wide. And it's Modric. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. In with the challenge. So what can they make of this? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Henderson makes the interception. Salah. Robertson. He's found a way through. Passes short and sharp. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he should have made it 4. Liverpool corner number 2 then. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Modric. Now it's Kramaric. Fabio Carvalho. No, it's not getting there. And that has been clubbed away. Shifted upfield. Played back in. Can he finish? Chance to break. Henderson too strong for his opponent there. Brozovic. Now it's Kramaric. Played out towards the right wing. Vlasic. Juranovic. Oh, not quite.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Out to the left it goes. Fabio Carvalho. Great hit! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Darwin Núñez! Darwin Núñez! Darwin Núñez!
And there's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Liverpool have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. So we're already into the second period. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. Vlasic gets away from his opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception. Lovren. Oh, good spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Van Dijk. And it's Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. And that's not going to reach. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Brozovic. Over to the left. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Was 70,987.
Played out to the left flank. Henderson has really blossomed into a fine player, hasn't he, Jim?
Well, for me, his talent was never in doubt. He just needed the right manager and the right club. Well, guess what?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cleared away. Has a go! No, he's had it nicked away from him. Looking to break out here. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Kramaric. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now the counter. He's got away. Moved on forwards. Great ball if he can get there.
Substitution.
Croatia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Jordan Henderson, and it's been given away. And the finish! It's in! An act of charity gratefully received. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Darwin. And the danger is cut out. Jordan Henderson. Perisic could move up a gear here, out to the right. He's left his man. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Sends it forward. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. And he's picked out the run. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Orsic. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Threads one in. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Modric. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's had a hit! Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And here's the chance to counter.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Orsic. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Mohamed Salah claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.